Alright guys, just want to make a real quick video on a new Dhgate watch I just got, man. And I must say they are getting better. These Dhgate vendors, sellers, watch vendor sellers, whatever, they're getting better. They're getting way better. And I know what you're thinking right off the rip. Oh, that's one of those $4,000, 2,500 moissanite Jones. No, this is CZ. This is actually CZ. You know what I'm saying? And man, I must say, just the quality and craftsmanship on this is just amazing. And you wouldn't believe what I spent on this, man. You would think you would think I spent, like I said, around 4,000 for this at least. But you know, I didn't. And I'm gonna tell you how much I paid here in a second. But man, let's just admire the quality real quick. I want to cover this. Yeah, man, that's just beautiful. And this isn't a regular. This is a fully. You know what I'm saying? Fully bust on the sides, diamonds on the sides. Let me see if I can get it to. Yeah. So we got diamonds on the side. Just look at that work. Look at that. Look at that. I don't know if, you know, this is machine work or hand work, or I'm like 80% sure that this is machine work, but man, their machining is getting better and better. And just for comparison, I have a cheaper quality one. It's not cheaper, but it's just like the version before this one. This is a this came out in 2023, so this is pretty much with their new where their new capabilities are at. You know what I'm saying? With these new setting machines overseas, man. Like, look at that. You got flower setting up top. On the bezel you have flower setting. You know, on the dial you have flower setting. Look at that. Everything is just a tight setting, man. And you wouldn't believe how this looks in real life. The camera's not doing it justice. You know, I mean, look at that. Flower setting, honeycomb, you know. But of course, when you get to the band, it turns into Chanel setting or whatever, linear setting, whatever. But it's still tight. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these versions, which you see, like on the version I got right here, what you'll notice is there's only, pretty much like only, damn, what's the setting? Oh yeah, only the linear setting and the tightness of the setting. Like, you know, this one actually is a good quality, you know, but there's some that are terrible, you know what I'm saying? Because I make sure before I buy, I at least get the quality that's gonna be the best setting, you know what I'm saying? This particular watch, you can get multitude of settings. Like, you can have a settings, like, what I mean by that is that, you know, some setters will only put like 3 diamonds in this corner. You see how there's 1, 2, 6 diamonds in this corner? With some setters, they're shitty. They'll put like only 3 diamonds in this corner, and they'll have like, that's probably like what, 40 stones here. They'll probably have like 35 or 30 stones. Like, the setting just be too spaced out. But even on this one, it's a little tight because I made sure I went and got the quality, the best quality that I could get. You know what I'm saying? But this is a AP as well I got from Dhgate. Yeah, and this is a little bit lesser quality. It's an offshore. This one I have right here is a royal oak. Yeah. And the thing I liked it about this is that I never seen this even on watches from like certified jewelry stores like Icebox and all that stuff. They never really ice out the crown pusher. They never really ice that out. And the fact that this is just iced out too. It's just crazy. It really does, you know. Two-tone yellow gold, stainless steel. Another thing I want to compare is the quality. Like I said, this is 2023. This model been out for, like, I checked the post, the actual age of the Dhgate listing, and this one's been out since like 2017. So like they've been doing this in 2017. But this, like I said, this is what they're newly capable of. I'm telling you, they're pretty much coming up to catching up to these high quality moissanite reps. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, this is CZ, but this is not like the the AAA. This is like the 4A quality, simulated, coated. See, they're the good CZs, the newest type of CZs where they're like coated. You know what I'm saying? I think Harlem Bling said what they were one time. They were coated in something, carbon coated or something. Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, man, it's just a new work. Oh yeah, now I'm gonna get into the prices. You know, a lot of people don't get into the prices, but I'm not finna sit here and sugarcoat nothing, man. Look, okay, so this one, I paid, after all the shipping and all that shit, I paid about probably around $680. You know, I got this probably a few months ago, but I paid about $680. That's all. Yes, sir. And you know what I'm saying? This is crazy what you can get. Now, like I said, this has always been out and always been the same price, right? And this is relatively the same price as I paid for this. I paid for this $500 flat. You know what I'm saying? I think it actually was like 502 after, you know what I'm saying? Whatnot, but like $500, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, you could either spend $500 on the older quality, and I personally wanted this because I settled for this quality offshore with the setting is because they haven't updated these. Like these, they update their setting or their machine settings on these damn near every year, but these don't really receive an update. The setting on these haven't really been updated by their machines probably since 2017. So you still have the factory setting look. You know, you don't have the flower set. I feel like eventually, you know, man, they're gonna really master this flower setting. As you can see, like I said, I don't think this is hand side. I think this is flower setting. I don't think this is hand set diamonds. I think this is machine set. You know, because I know overseas they have those type of machines that can just really set these things, and they can, almost like a 3D printer. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I also have, let me not put that up. I also have cheaper AP that you guys might not be interested in. I'm gonna show it anyway. This was like one of the first APs I got. These are the ones that only about what, $130, but they're all stainless steel. As you can see, I've worn this one a lot. I even got a scratch on it, I think. Yeah, right there. But yeah, man, these really are, you know, Dhgate is really where it's at. If you're looking for high quality, fashionable reps, anything dealing with fashion, you know what I'm saying? Dhgate is your place, man. But the thing about Dhgate is, you gotta know how to do your research. See, a lot of people don't fuck with Dhgate because they don't know how to find what they're looking for. And that's because the people over there they can't say exactly. You can't go in there and type in Audemars Piguet. You can't go over there and type in AP. You have to type in Royal Watch or Oak Watch. You know, something that's not directly linking to it. And then you might start seeing listings. And then you're not, even when you type in that first little search that pops up what you want, you're not gonna find everything you want on the first page. You might have to click on that, scroll down, and see the similar listings. You know, and that's how I navigate through Dhgate. You know, Dhgate, once you really figure out how to navigate what you want, navigate through Dhgate, you know, you can really find what you want, you know. And yeah, man, real quick video. I ain't want to hold it too long, but yeah, I just want to go over the quality that's coming out from these sellers, man. I'm gonna just do a quick comparison real quick, man. Like, you know, look how tight the setting is on this one and versus this one. You know, there's not a lot of steel showing, if any steel. The only time I really can catch the steel showing is when it's like, when I illuminate the sheen on the steel, I can kind of like see the setting a little bit better. But even then, you can't see it. Now, if I do that on this, yeah, you can see the setting a lot better. See? But that's just because this one's not as tight as this one. But man, you guys see the quality. You guys can be the judge for yourself. Like I said, 500 for this one. I think this one was about 600, 680. But at the same time, you guys gotta know how to look too. So there was also this same watch right here going for 1,300. This exact same watch going for 1,300. Even all the way up to like 2,000, bro. But you gotta find the original vendor. There are a lot of copycat vendors on Dhgate. And what you will realize is once you find the original vendor, the prices will be so much cheaper. You know what I'm saying? So you go to the original one, man, they're gonna get you right. Like I said, I'm not gonna include no links to this, even though I probably still do got the links for this. But you know, if you guys do want the link though, hit me up. We could probably work something out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm saying it ain't gonna be free. Yeah, I'm saying, but I could still lead you in the right direction for the free. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up, even if you just don't want the direct link, you know, to these two, because I still got the links to everything I got. But yeah, man, Dhgate going crazy, man. Like I said, I be seeing people on TikTok and whatnot selling the little moissanite Johns for like 4 and some thousand, right? So if you gotta think about it, right? If they selling theirs for like 4 and 5,000, they must be getting them for like 25, 2,000, somewhere around that range, right? And those the moissanite ones, right? CZ and moissanite are two different things, right? So and a lot of you probably like, oh man, why you didn't go moissanite? Dummy, who has just 4,000, 2,000 laying around? No, if I had 4,000 to 2,000 laying around, I would do something else with that. Start a business, get a Hellcat, not a Hellcat, but put a down payment on a motherfucking Charger or something like that, man. Like before I go spend 4,000 on a watch, man, and you can't get insurance on it, man. This right here, man. A lot of reasons why I wear the reps is because, man, I'm not an expensive guy. I don't have insurance. I don't have money to buy expensive jewelry or insurance. You know what I'm saying? So if something happened to this shit, I'm not gonna be pressed, you know, because I didn't spend $4,000. You know what I'm saying? I spent under 1,000, if not half. You know what I'm saying? Say this, man. I could replace this watch. This was $130, man. Easily replaceable. You know these, you know, but they're still replaceable. You feel what I'm saying? So a lot of people are shifting towards the reps, and it's okay because, you know, we're here to look good and feel good. We're not here to be judged and be, you know what I'm saying? But with that being said, y'all, peace. I just wanted to show you guys, you know what I'm saying, this Dhgate stuff.